They say a man spends his life building something he may never see finished. But what happened when the thing he built was never meant for himself? My name is David, and this is the story of my father, the man who gave everything for a home he'd never live in. We lived in a crumbling one-bedroom on the edge of Nairobi. The walls leaked, the power cut out, but my father, a school janitor with tired hands and a bent back, had one dream: to build you a house for you, your mother, and your future. Every night, he'd draw plans on scrap paper, a 3-bedroom house with a mango tree in the yard and white walls that didn't chip. He never said much, but he always said this: "It won't be big, son, but it'll be ours." He took double shifts, sold his motorbike, wore the same shoes for 10 years, holes patched with glue and hope. One day, I found him skipping dinner. I asked why. He said, "Because bricks cost more than bread, son. But bricks don't rot. Dreams don't rot." Year after year, he poured everything into that empty plot. Even when he fell sick, he worked with gloves over trembling hands, cement in his lungs, and fire in his chest. The neighbors said, "Why build a house you'll never enjoy?" He replied, softly but firmly, "Because my son will." The house was completed on a Sunday, white wall, mango tree, exactly how he'd drawn it years ago. He stood at the gate, placed the last tile with trembling hands, and then he collapsed. Heart failure. My mother screamed. I just stood there, 12 years old, watching the man who built my future fall in front of it. We buried him beneath that mango tree. The first night we slept in the new home, the power stayed on. The roof didn't leak, but something else did: my mother's tears. For weeks, I sat where he used to draw his plans, holding his tools, trying to feel close to him. And then, one day, I found a note hidden in the wall behind the main bedroom. It said, "If you're reading this, I'm probably gone. But remember, you don't build a house for yourself. You build it so someone else can live without fear." I'm 30 now, an architect. I build homes for families who never thought they could afford one. And I teach my son the same thing my father taught me: that love isn't spoken, it's built, brick by brick. If this story touched your heart, drop a heart in the comments and subscribe for more stories that remind us what truly matters. Because sometimes it's not the house that changes lives, it's the hands that built it.